and you've had people make an attempt, you have to debrief the groups. You have to find out what students came up with. Otherwise, of course, they won't take the task seriously. Now, you can't obviously hear from 100 groups, or even if you only have 100 in your large class, you can't hear from 33 groups. So what you have to do is select groups. You might start by asking for a volunteer. There's always some groups that are very keen to tell you what they came up with. And secondly, you might actually go to particular parts of the room to make sure that every part of the room has a chance and is put on the spot, because there's always somebody in the room who sits right at the back because they don't really want to be asked anything. So I would then do that, and I would try to get the ideas. It's very important, if you do this, not to discourage people by saying, well, that's a stupid idea, or even saying, well, thank you, what does somebody else have, a better idea? You have to really acknowledge the effort that's gone into this, unless the answer is really deliberately stupid. And you may even write these notions on the board, and you have to then try to relate them to the next point. I would take 3 or 4 of these groups and get their ideas. And then I would usually do one other thing, and that is I would make sure that some ideas that I can see I've not, or some groups that I've not called on but are bursting to tell me what they've done, still have the opportunity. So after the 3 targeted feedback opportunities, I might say, now is there another idea in the class that you feel you must share with us? And usually there's 2 or 3. And I would allow that.